think that's it. You there? Wait, what happened?
Hello.
You using that another ones. If you ain't hearing,
I ain't hearing nothing in this here.
You hearing anything or just sound low?
Nothing.
It just sound low?
Right. I ain't hearing nothing. Give me the seal.
Try one day.
We gone for 1 week. You mashed up everything in here.
It wasn't me.
1 single week.
You can hear yourself now?
I can hear myself, yes.
Okay, good. Right. So why were you missing? What happened last week?
We had things to do.
We said we.
Between our 5 and 6, we had things to do.
You're on the Queen?
Yeah, we the Queen. So we come back it. Sorry about that, Barbados.
So
we apologize.
So you're saying that you and the Queen. You and the Queen.
She had her things to do. I had my things to do.
But you weren't doing things together.
No, we weren't doing things together. No.
Okay. Just making sure, no.
All right.
Because people try to.
I'm glad you cleared that.
Okay. Introducing Your Royal Highness, Her Majesty, Queen Archibald Cox.
Woo. Hello.
That sounds a little lusty there, though. That sounds like had enough energy. That sounds like the red outside. I feel right now. Overcast. That's the overcast. Intro there.
I can laugh at me. I can bring my own thing in here, so because you can see how school keeping in here. Yeah, I treat it. I watch the servant.
So you don't think that it was on par? No.
It wasn't a thing. It wasn't up to scratch. No. So we gotta feel that one. I get like a 4.
So you think you should do it again?
Do it again, yeah. Do it again. Make up.
Okay.
Do it again.
Introducing Your Royal Highness, Her Majesty, Queen
Right. Good, yes. Right.
It's water something now?
Nah, you know it for me.
Okay. All right. You try your best, at least. You try your best. My man has tried his best, angels can do better.
There you go.
You try your best. All right, yeah, so 2 half an hours, got much of March on the spares, 2 half an hours put together. Sorry about last week again, but, things just happened. So, I'm sorry. I was preoccupied with some emergency stuff, so I couldn't make it.
A lot happened last week, though, when we got off, though. Enough things happened.
What happened?
All right, we were getting to that here.
We
got enough things to get into, man.
So you got a list of things?
Yeah, we got a list of things.
Cool. Okay, all right.
Well, we got to do a shout out everybody. Everybody, because I got a whole lot of shout outs last week to do, but I think that list blank out right now, so I can just shout everybody generally. Good? So I'm going to do nothing today then.
So you just showed not the whole of Barbados?
Whole of Barbados, good.
Okay, all right.
So you done.
All right, so you done. So you done. Don't confuse you.
Don't confuse me. No shout outs.
Don't shout. Right, lovey dovey, 2 half an hour compliments of March on the Spears. How many locations again do we have here? There are 4 of them. Bel Air, St. George, of course. Salters in St. George. You got one, and next another one there, so in Spooners Hill. And of course, one there in the heart of 6 Roads, right there in St. Philip for all your quality parts, qualities, everything you want you can get from. The only thing they don't sell is air for your tires and gas for the gas tank. But when you want good parts, I'm talking about good parts at a good price with good staff. You're going to Marks or the Spears, right, PC Bros?
Right. Only top brand name parts for your vehicle. Mark Auto Spears. 4 locations to serve you, people. Bel Air St. George. You can telephone Bel Air at 437-9819. Spooners Hill St. Michael, 425-9361. Salter St. George, 228-6992. And 6 Roads, 271-1297. Mark Auto Spears, the number 1. Auto Spears in Barbados.
Oh, yes, please. Smoothie, I don't think Smoothie come back this evening.
He actually on sick leave too.
Yeah, remember he told me that he had some procedures that he got to take care of this weekend, so.
Yeah, so he should be back on air on Monday. Though.
Right, so he got some things he dealing with. So every left he to do with deal with he things, and we will control things from this to this other end in here. So before I forget, got some little things I need to mention here, because I mean this thing slip way out your hand. Right, I don't know if you know Christine. You know Christine?
Dear Christine?
No, not Dear Christine, you big clown. Christine Eli.
Oh, yeah, she. I know she.
Dragon daughter.
Right.
She just write a lot of songs for Junior Calypso Mother.
Correct.
She real active in Junior Calypso Mother. She active in Crop Over all the whole, helping manage some young people and mentoring and that kind of thing. Oh, okay. Well, she got to get. She had an operation for she eye last month, and she got to get the other one tidy up.
Oh, okay.
You understand what I mean? Right. So the raising some funds for her. Because you know these things don't cost $4.65. These things cost thousands of dollars, right? So the doctor is saying the quicker she can get it sorted out, the better it will be for her. So they're doing some fundraising things and different things. And one of the fundraising drives they got this weekend hosted by the Tridents Motorcycle Club. It is called a karaoke cruise. And for people that can sing and can't sing, that's why they call it karaoke. You don't gotta be a professional. You can be like you, song bad, right? On November the 7th is a 48 cruise. What is the boat name again? Jolly Roger. Jolly Roger. Right. I can find out. Yeah, I might tell you Jolly Roger. Right. So they're doing a little thing, a cruise, fun, drinks and things, selling and everything. It's only $50. You have to pay, I believe, at it's called the door or the gate or the boat.
Dock side. You can pay a dock side.
At the who?
Dock side.
Or the dock. Okay, how you doing?
By the boat, then.
By the boat. Okay, how you doing?
Yeah, you know, say the dock.
Okay, so the doctor. Okay, pay by the doctor. So you said is get the doctor the money as you get there.
No. They call the area where you park the boat the dock.
So this dock is the same as the doctor?
No, DOCK.
It's dock.
Dock.
The dock. Okay, I thought you mean you can pay by the dock. When you get there, get the doctor the money for that.
No.
Okay, all right. Okay, I get mixed up. Okay, right. So it's a karaoke cruise hosted by Tridents Motorcycle Club for Christine, right? To help Christine with some of the medical costs. So go there, so support it, people. And if you go, you might not got the $50, but she has been doing a lot for Crop Over and working with a lot of youngsters and things. And you know, we will let you to be here again next year and helping them write some songs and things. So if you can spare a little baby, then you know, and throw me that direction, help out Christine Farmer. Go ahead, say hi to my girl Marcia, and of course Cindy, Jose, Papa and gang, and Rose over there at Tweeside, SO in Tweeside. Right. What are you doing now?
No, you're trying to read this little flyer here that Mark sent me here. You know, I got a little event coming off at the Willie Gymnasium on November 8th.
I thought that is was shut down.
No, it ain't shut down yet.
Ain't shut down yet? Okay.
Still open.
Okay.
This here called High Octane, man. And it's for the whole family, man. You can see all the bikers. Bikers, a lot. If you like big motorcycles and thing.
Say.
On your side, yeah.
Okay.
And pretty cars and that kind of thing.
A big ninja bike.
Yeah, big ninja bikes.
Let's sit down on them there. Big ninja bike.
Big ninja bike.
Right. And the fast cars and thing that got the chrome and the big wheels and thing. All of them give me there, man. They call High Octane. And on November 8th. And they got a little kids zone there too. The kids zone is from 1 to 6 p.m. And the auto show is from 3 until 10 p.m. on November 8th at the Willie Gymnasium. So go and check it out, man. All you car enthusiasts and the bikers, go and check them out at the Willie Gym, November 8th. High Octane. And Mark gave me game. There's some prizes up there too.
Gave me cars too?
Not cars. Okay. You can win you can win parts and things that kind of thing.
Okay, that sounds good. Right, so it is when it is again?
November 8th. November 8th is when. Let me look at your calendar.
That's Sunday.
That's Sunday?
That's Sunday.
Yeah, that's Sunday.
That's Sunday. That's good thing. That's good thing. So you could go up there and start at 1. The kids zone open from 1 till 6 p.m. And the auto show, it started at 3 p.m. until 10 p.m. Man. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Okay.
Go and check it out.
That sounds good. And Commemorians, you know, the big grand reunion is this Friday.
That's tomorrow.
1,000 people just jukes. The same time.
Man, that's all right. That's all right.
Haters will hate.
Let them go ahead.
Haters will hate. The big grand reunion is tomorrow night at in the Major
Newt Hall.
Major Newt Hall, Common School. Instead of kicking off around 7-ish or in that region, you're gonna walk with a little dividend though. $50. Food and drinks all night. And it's got enough pork. I store over there about 12. There's got a lot of pork and drinks and big malt drinks. Not only brown rum or white rum. There's got whiskey and vodka and gin and all kind of thing. And it'd be a good time to meet some of the people you went to school with, because I realized the last time I went there, a lot of people flying in from overseas for it. A lot of people flying from over the way. I see a friend of mine, Ronald Boys, who used to run for Barbados and thing. About the party like I went there for cricket last night. It was real nice, enjoying myself, get some free drinks and thing. That old Tiffin led one. My good Friday night, somebody treat me so, Adrian Armstrong, who sell me 2 eggs.
2 chickens.
2 chicken eggs for $15 each, $30, and tell me put them down to ripen and I can get the eggs. Okay, get here and get on very bad. He tell me he can pay me back. So I saw him last night, and he did pay me back. He gave me $30 for the 2 eggs. I went home, and when I went home, oh, my hand died up. This is money that he can't afford a copy. You understand? I put them in my back pocket. Oh, my pants died and all kind of thing. He talked about he give me back. Yeah. I also got the complaint for the people who were selling the pork chops last night at Common School. I bought a pork chop last night for $10. All they get was a big bone and a piece of fat. I want the people who were selling the pork to know that the old Queen Archibald Cox. Don't let me have to walk with my lawyer, because anytime I got to leave home, my lawyer, the bag and blower. I was not happy with my pork chop yesterday at all. I get a big piece. I have never seen I asked him for the body pig. But they don't got the kind of soul pigs in Barbados no more. I mean, I went to school there back there. They treat me like outside child last night. I see people, you can say, you see people with a lovely share food. I used to say, big man, you get that from me. Somebody, the woman up there, so she's selling that. So what happened? I see a fella behind me with a lovely pork chop. The pork chop, they let the plate, then the pork, they covering the whole plate. You didn't know that. They let you hold the pork chop in the hand. You can see the plate at all. I said, Skipper, you get that from? He said, I'm up there, so I sell the pork chops for $10. I said, my. Let me get one of them beers. I go with my fire salad instead of my $10 car. I see what they gave me. That's it. I see the woman snatch some piece of dinosaur off the grill and give me. I tell me that's mine. But let me tell you something. I got it there tomorrow and look for she can feed the full raw for the queen. Good. We inside 2.5 hours compliments of who? Marks or the Spears. That one armor, that one time I walk, but without my armor, you know. You know armor that's right here?
Yeah, I know.
You gotta be careful how you walk, but with armor here.
What happened now?
Armor will make you get late down with too many rocks.
Oh boy.
I went for armor Facebook page with my fast self this morning. I see a post. You see him?
I need to verify this here before you go any further.
No, I mean, sure, you can go for armor Facebook page and look from all it. No.
Oh boy. Go ahead.
I just went to say, I call the body names. He was talking about some music that he get in his inbox, right? And this is what Armor said. I know get 2 crappy songs in my inbox. One from, I call the body name, who is supposed to be at the call the body job at the call the body workplace. So you can't go around, you can't even see back a mistake.
So you know who it is.
So you call the body name. What did it do? And where did it work? All it was saying is that the body's work at ACF. No, but he called the body name. What did it do? And it's work at the ACF. And then he said, I get another one from, and he called another calypso one in near here. I wanted to describe these as the worst crap I have ever heard, but I will be nice for now. These guys have not improved at all. Please desist from sending me nonsense. You feel you can put it a little different?
More diplomatic?
It can be a little more diplomatic, right?
I don't think. Nah. I think. Nah.
I gotta go and read it though. Go name let them see, no peek.
Me right there for you there, so
you want to see? I got the post here.
You got the post.
I got suspect that.
And this one,
but please.
Okay.
I call nobody there, not me. Not me, boy, because I tell you, me board and shingles. That board is burned very fast. So not me, I call nobody there. That's why I say, can't walk by me, because that's it, I be walking through the dark and I hear me right back at my head.
But you say that you commented on it.
But me not me, bossy. I see people put down the little things and people comment on all kind of things. But what I say, I know get 2 crappy songs in my inbox. One from Thingy Bobsy, who does work at Thingy Bobsy, and they just put Thingy Bobsy, and one from Thingy Bobsy. I wanted to describe them as the worst crap I have ever heard, but it will be nice for now. My gosh.
If that is being nice.
What always say?
If that's being nice.
I say remember being nice.
Boy, look up. But you know, I think we grew up in a culture where they say, all right, just give them a clap for trying. You know, rather than being forthright with people and saying, you know what, well, you need to go back to the drawing board. You know, this ain't cutting it. And then when you don't play certain songs, people get vexed. You know, but they have not been their friends or so-called friends or people around them, their circle, have not been honest with them.
True, exactly. So that's the thing. You need people around you to tell you.
You got people around you, so you record a song, you know, wherever, with whomever you record a song with. And then you got people around you that just say, man, that's a big one, that's a big one. When they know that it really ain't saying nothing.
True.
So then it comes down to your radio station, and they can cuss Abro, they can cuss Cashy, they can cuss Larry, they can cuss whoever else, because we ain't play song. But we made the determination, you know what, well, this ain't cutting it. You know, and
so you can't find a little redeeming factor in it. You can't say the lyrics ain't too bad. It would take a little more bass, or they would take a little remixing.
But watch this here, right?
It is not too bad.
Let me apply it to another industry. Let me take car racing
or food.
Suppose now, you know, you got, like we had this thing at Bushy Park the other day. All right, suppose now you may come in with this car. I mean, man, the engine ain't too bad, you know.
Yeah.
3 out of the 4 tires is all right, you know. The steering pulling to the left a little bit, but that's all right. Go on, enter in the race. You go on track now, your car break down, you turn over, let those 2 people, because nobody will tell you that the car is crap. Don't car that car up there.
Oh, you be interested.
This is business. This business. I can't go at somebody's event and play crap.
True.
Then get pay me and get boo and get pelted out or something. So it is time that people be honest with artists and tell them, look, this ain't getting it.
True.
But you see the part Armour said he want the Queen player want the songs tonight. For Mars on the spirit.
No.
I don't remember. Armour, he want me to get hit with 2 big runs when they left in the head the same day.
Well, I don't have the songs that he's talking about, so even if
you are them, not me.
even if
Armour should post his song on his Facebook page and let people comment. That's what he should do.
Yeah, hear that there, Armour, if you're listening to me, right, PC Bros is recommended.
Post the songs on your Facebook page.
Put the songs up.
look out.
Put the songs up on your Facebook page and let the people of Barbados, because you always sound like you're playing them at all. So the people, they may get a chance to judge if them is as crappy as you say they are. So I believe, in all fairness, as PC Bro said at Tony, that you should pause the 2 songs and let the people have a general feel. And let a fella say, my Armour, you really was a little bit harsh by the gentleman. Or Armour,
you're spot on.
You're spot on. Or Armour, you go up past spot on. Because if I had you know what I'm saying? Give the people a little chance to think. So Armour, if you're listening, pause the payroll and then let the people get a little chance to do flaky. If you put Facebook or something so already. And we going to talk about that in this situation there, so right. So that's how school keep it with that there, so but I don't know. I don't want to get revolved with that there, so cause I know how
you don't want to get what?
Revolved in it, because I know it.
Is that anything that get involved?
Revolve it, around a circle. They don't want to part of that there, so not me, boys. Tomorrow's matches very permitting at the DSP tournament in on the Lambert Company grounds past there. God, if weather is good, they might got matches tomorrow. But let me tell you, this evening's matches, due to the inclement weather, they have all been postponed. Right? The matches for this evening have been washed out, literally washed out. So all those people who were looking to come down for the DSP tournament tonight, the matches this evening postponed. But tomorrow, depending on how the weather circulating, they will fix up that there. So okay, good. I said, man, who else is here? So, well, I hear about some Warhammer.
I want to about it.
Want about it?
Yeah.
That's true.
It's true, yeah. You want to about it, man. He's the best for the week, though.
But I honestly thought somebody was making a joke. I thought it was sport until I actually saw your news story.
It is alleged.
It's alleged, yeah.
The alleged one arm.
The alleged one arm about it.
But no, you got one arm, so in alleged you got one arm. You got one arm.
It's alleged that he's a bandit.
It's alleged he's a bandit. Okay.
But let me know something. I don't want to say one arm about it. And then you want it in the arcade. So, excuse me. Anytime a man, right, with one hand has to kind of rob me, every time you open him out, but 21 cents on him up with one hand. One arm, you can't rob the queen. You got one hand. I just keep opening him out. As you open your mouth, you drop 25 cents pieces in your mouth and put your ears up in one hand. I see if I see berries or cherries. Because I know your eyes can do something. I want to see if I get 3 cherries. You only got 2 eyes, but look at my 3 cherries. Oh, Robert. Somebody said, look at what I made that students rob me and even tell you. How what I man can rob you and tell you. So he who got the gun hold of it, he got the gun up to you warm in it. Next minute he got his pocket attack on the road. What he do? He put the gun in him out now. He hold the gun in him out. Like he put the trigger over the tongue. So he got the gun in him out, got you sticker, and they tell you what. But listen, this name every laugh here about the truth. But it is alleged that the one man robbed a lot of old people and things. So I don't understand.
Well, I guess you know who the piggy fucks with, though.
But as you ever say, it is alleged.
It's alleged.
It is alleged because, as I tell you, anytime a one arm man comes to rob me, I try two 12 pieces down your mouth and pull the ears and see if I get the jackpot. Because that's what's going to happen there. So, yes, Labby Dabbies, it's all about Marks on the Spears. 2 hours from Norris put together. Compliments of Mark. God say hi evening to my dear Penny listening in right now. Also to Keisha, Michelle Stevens. Good evening to you, Chelsea. As usual, locked on with the boys there, so hanging out at the corner. Oh, so you at Chelsea, you can pass here, we get a little beverage later on, to fight off the leg. Because you get 2 little drizzles, as you all people will say. So you got to get a little David in. Good evening. I would like to shout out money from Orange Cottage, St. Joseph. This is coming from who? Boo? Okay, all right. Shakira Paris coming from her best friend, Money and Shirlene. Right, who's this here? God say evening to Vinita, somebody calling me. I don't know why they chose to do that. Called me from a private line to be sorry. I don't understand what's going on with this here. So, right, so them the little shout outs. I got a lot here, so I'm bending it back. I can only roll with them as I go down.
And don't forget, people, coming next week. You got breaking news, Kashi. Coming next week.
What happening next week?
Coming next week. The Don't Be a Moon Donkey or Nothing Area t-shirts are going to be out. Nothing Area t-shirts are going to be out.
Wait.
Yes. Pre-book your orders because people from all in America and thing, it get leaked out. It get leaked out that Don't Be a Moon Donkey, the t-shirt edition. Don't Be a Moon Donkey, Don't Be a Nothing Area. The t-shirts are coming.
The t-shirts are coming. Just in time for Independence and Christmas.
Right. So if you want to give your boss a nice gift for Christmas, we have the Moon Donkey, Don't Be a Moon Donkey t-shirt, and the design look really nice. The design look really nice, and Don't Be a Nothing Area, so you can always give your boss too. And then the next week look for a job because that's probably that's probably what will be happening. Yes, and they'll be easily priced and affordable.
Yeah.
You understand? So we want everybody in Barbados dressing. People ordering already. We want people in Barbados to be dressing in the Don't Be a Moon Donkey t-shirt. Yeah, I like him. I tell you so. I tell you like these orange. That is so sweet. Right. So we want.
I get one couple of them.
Yeah. And a lot of radiator colors, man.
Yeah, in variety of colors.
Yeah.
Nice.
And you know who gonna wear one first? The Queen. Right. So that's what we're talking about. Don't forget.
I thought you were going to say the one-arm bandit.
Well, we're back in sport at the man. A lot of things happening up the road in prison to be size.
Oh, dear.
You see this here. Yeah, so what's your armor just put up one songs?
Well, don't take me, dog, man. Paul with the Mark on the Spirit Show, man.
Let me get out here, man.
Well, start voting.
I just seriously, I don't know if it's true or not. Somebody just sent me a message telling me Armor post what the song so far.
Yes, he did. As requested by the Queen.
So you know he feels my page to crash the scene. The amount of people that is Armor Nelson, Tony Anthony Nelson, right?
Anthony Nelson.
It is Anthony Nelson Facebook. Anthony, don't look for Armor, look for Anthony Nelson, and you can go and listen, and then get a good idea. If Armor say it is crap or if it is really a masterpiece. You understand?
Yes, but get shot down to the
all right, you telling me? I don't know if he has been shut down this evening. Oh my gosh, but they kill the
PC Bruce, I see you drinking water today.
Yeah, man, the water. Thirsty, man.
Thirsty,
boy.
But I realized when you came in, the cup was half full. And then it was full.
That's dribble.
Dribble, huh?
Not everybody. It's dribble.
Okay.
That is dribble.
Yeah, my phone working. Look, we'll shoot.
Yeah?
I didn't expect it to be working.
Well,
I want one blue large one. Okay.
Blue,
right.
large one. Okay, we got that.
We got that there, so don't worry about that there. So
what color is it coming in?
Coming in blue, yellow, black.
National colors.
Yeah. Put them up. I mean, white and grey.
Will you have them in children's sizes?
They got small, so if you got a big child.
Right. Okay, that can work.
Yeah, small.
We say children.
Yeah, that's true. Right. No, these small normally fit a child, yeah. These small normally fit a child. So that's why we do small.
Okay, right, good. So
for everybody.
All right. So you're sorry, though. Also,
somebody else will use handcuffs on the one-arm bandit. That is a good question. Let me go home and think about that one.
What? I can imagine that there, PC Bros. You put on for the gentleman.
Hey, ask me about.
All right, so things shape. Question here, though. Let me see what's. Well, let me ask you something. Both of you, all this little question here. You working somewhere, right? And when you work mates. Not a full-fledged friend that you got full-fledged friend, but in the work environment you will consider him as a friend or her as a friend. The body got a little something going on at their house over the weekend, a little get together food and drinks and that kind of thing. Are you on a Friday evening and when the boys hang out, you will hang out with them and drink a little beverage, but you realize that you will get an invitement, right? But you hear the other people in the office and in the workplace talking about Saturday evening they going up by. So on, eat some of the food and drinks and things. You realize school, they mentioned that to you. The question was asked is if you should approach the person and mention it in a way, not that you're begging.
No.
But
no, the answer is no. Don't even go no further. No.
If you invite people and it happened on more than one occasion?
No, that's the first anybody does. Let me say for instance, this is the first anybody does, and let me say maybe a birthday, they get a birthday, like last time and so on. And you hear everybody here, so say, man, I going up by George next week and eat some food and drinks and things on George's birthday. You hear the little talk and little thing. And you know that sometimes in between, by the Friday when the fellas hanging out, George will be there, he will drink a little beer or whatever. But you hear people talk and you realize that George ain't mentioned it to you. Right. Well, you figure it is an oversight on his part. I just mentioned it to you. Say, but George, hey, got to say, you want me there. You know, make a little sport and see see if you pull throw a spot to see if you catch a wheel.
I guess it depends on the sort of relationship that you and the person got. Well, you say we're in a friends.
Friends. Well, then, you're working in the work.
Yeah,
as I say, you're working with the body. But the Friday when they were hanging out and thing, you know, he would buy wrong beers and you would get one out of them, and you would turn buy wrong beers and he would get one. That kind of relationship, you know what I mean? Not that you would borrow $50 from you if you're the bread, but it's a situation that you know you would discuss cricket or politics at work or blah 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 blah. But you didn't thing, right?
I ain't asking nothing.
Okay. So you're asking nothing.
No.
Right. That's the first part there, you know. All right. Somebody ask you if you going, you say, man, I ain't hear nothing, so I ain't just thing. But you say, man, but probably just an oversight, whatever, right? You see you are going away. So you want to know the Saturday night relaxing with nothing to do but watch your toenails grow. Right? You bored, just sitting down doing that. You get a WhatsApp message by your phone, ping. But 8 o'clock night, going on minutes at 9. This is George, who keep the party. PC Browns, when you coming up, I want you to bring 2 bags of ice for me. And they can pay you back. How do you respond to that?
You do it. You do it.
You just ignore the message?
You do it. You can message me to bring some ice?
The body probably under the impression that you are coming to the party.
All right, well,
they message you and tell you, PC Brooks, I want you to do me a favor. Cashier, I want you to do me a favor. Tonight when you come to the party, stop and bring 2 bags of ice for me. I can pay you back.
What party is this?
Right.
What party is this you're talking about?
I mean, what party are you talking about? You talking about my party tonight?
I know you have a party. You ain't tell me that.
Cashier don't behave like an idiot, man. You know you got a party tonight, man. It probably slipped me to mention it to you, man. But you know you got a party tonight, man. You getting all the way. You tell you to keep a party doing, but you man, Cashier, man, be reasonable, man. So you coming or you are coming?
I'm busy.
No, actually, in that case, I will come. Because they realize that it's an oversight. They really...
Or maybe he just wants to buy some free ice. Maybe he just wants some free ice.
Ice is only $2.
but hold on. You know the inconvenience having to leave a party that got get ice?
Yeah.
Where you could get some...
I see it, you know.
You could get some moon donkey to kind of break for you. Man, say, my Troy got get ice. Man, going for the ice, man. My Roger got get ice. Man, good, man.
I can kill my vibe,
man. I got to call PC Bros and tell you bring your ice, huh?
That's true.
But it's one here, my party here, though. Bring my ice now.
So that's how you looking at it?
You get left St. Philip and drive up Weston for St. Philip with 2 bags of ice.
True.
You can get paid back for.
You looking at it as that the body don't want to move the car? Because when you party Saturday, and then you park in between the bush and 2 cars got you blocking. So you tell yourself you're moving right here at 4 o'clock in the morning.
True.
So you nestle in a little sweet spot.
Correct.
So you are saying that the body just don't want to move the car, so that way the car. You can't take it.
I actually live near the Rubis.
Just step next door and bring in 2 pounds of ice, boy.
Yeah.
You can't take a situation where the body just say, somebody really man say, well, I see PC Browns yet. When PC Browns come in and ask you to bring the ice.
But watch it. You only remember that you only realize the iron there when you want ice.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
That could be it.
You only realize it
there.
If ice in there,
you're going to get alcohol.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't being petty or being facetious on that, so, right? But I mean, like, my cheese on bread, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, but maybe if he lived on the road, top cross, you know. But if it's like, hey, God, drive a certain ways, I'll probably say, nah, ain't worth it.
Man, like, you just pull a queen weight, get them star parties.
What's that?
You look for the Johnny Walker block or the Hennessy. Put on your skirt and go and move. Hey.
Yeah, drop off the ice.
Drop off the ice.
Yeah, hold the Johnny Walker block.
A whole bottle.
A full bottle. I tell you gonna make another turn.
Yeah, you gonna make a turn again.
I got a party here was in for here today.
Yeah. So he making a turn. Boys enjoy it. And where you go? I know this. Most of you listening to this. Yeah, he don't get ready to lie against me. He can come here on next because we can't have to lie against me talking. PC Bros is the body him say that he will go eat free food. I collect a bottle of brandy and move on. Okay, but let's buddy come in first. Buddy can say it is me. That's all he just get on. Oh my gosh! I see this thing here, so I go look for it. But you want to get it thing. Say good evening to my mom, Barbara Wiggins, coming from her daughter. This Michelle or Michelle? You got a year on the end, so you don't know if
it. Michaela.
This
is surely the last time I buy ice. Ice is $4.50. Somebody tell me for a small one. $14.50 for large.
A small one for $4.50?
Yeah. Somebody here tell me so.
That's got water gone up.
Seems so. Yeah, the water gone up for you. Yeah.
But cheese on bread though. I don't know. Sorry, boy. Start stocking AC in fridge here.
I know. You know people who do that. You got my friend Pat got his things together. Hey, Pat got something. November the 30th.
Start making ice early.
From October, he be making those. He know what's going on. From October, Pat be making those. Pat know what's going on. The party's done. Pat still got ice all in the fridge between me. Ice and all. What is the cost of the shirt? Until they get a large. I got 4 orders over here ready for large shirts. So you can get the designs. You can put it in the designs for the marks or the spirits thing. And back in all time, Facebook page and everything, so you will see the designs and everything.
The shirts can be available all Mark Order Spears for next week. You can tell them to go.
There you go. And for those people who want from overseas who have been inquiring about the shirts, no, maybe you will get yours. You know these Belgian Yankees, they look to be in the dough.
Yeah,
they want ready for independence too.
Correct.
Yeah, they want turn up in the party.
Yeah.
Barbados independence parties and things where they don't be a donkey shirt. I say, where you get that from?
Yeah.
I managed to get my order in, and so then we'll be able to do. So they asked me if they didn't be able to get it. Yeah, we can find a way to get yours ordered. Don't forget, people, will be inside 2.5 hours compliments of full PC Brooms.
Mark Auto Spears.
Go long down.
4 locations to serve you, people. Bel Air St. George, you can telephone Bel Air at 437-9819. Spooner Hill St. Michael, 425-9361. Salter St. George, 228-6992. And 6 Roads, 271-1297. Only top brand name parts for your vehicle. Mark Auto Spears, the number 1 Auto Spears in Barbados.
Somebody sent me a message saying, good evening, crew. I requested to work every Thursday morning just to listen to you guys. You can get trapped with that there. So let's I got to remind you ladies again. And I see Eric put up on Facebook page last night, which I got to remind you people, you ladies out there that like taking pictures again. When you are going to take these selfless or selfies pictures, or whatever it's called them, right? Are you taking your pictures in your house? Make sure the surroundings look a certain kind of decent kind of way. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, like the bureau clean.
Yeah, the dresser clean. The bureau drawers pushing, not pants, legs are hanging out the bureau drawers.
Don't take it in bathroom.
The bed make up. And if you take it in the bathroom, make sure the toilet clean.
And it flush.
And it ain't got no big brown stains and all kind of thing. And so the thing, if you're taking it by the front door, make sure the curtains press. I don't understand whenever it's got coats eating at the curtains. I never see curtains so wrinkly in all my life yet. But they don't press me the curtains, I'm going to put them up. And they've got some curtains that even though you don't press them, after a while, the wrinkles just wear out of them. Well, the curtains are back on the newspaper. I see women that dress nice until they're going to weddings, they're going up to parties and thing, and the dress real nose, the look nose, the honest truth, skin clean and thing, and look nose. They stand up by the front door, don't take their pictures, and lo and behold, the curtain let the coat show it up. Yes, no, don't do this kind of thing. If you're going to take a picture outside, don't stand it next to the big rusty gavin peeling on that. So, them just spoil the pictures. True. Stand it next to the garden, a tree or something. You know what I mean?
Right. Even if it ain't yours.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, step off.
Go by a neighbor
step off the rusty gavinos peeling and thing. Them just don't let go. People don't see you no more, you know. They see the rusty gavinos, they see the towel hanging over the door, they see the trousers and thing on the bed there, so thing. They see the pillow down on the ground and the pillow case off, right? And the pillow muddy like a dog that's sleeping on it. The people see them things when you take their pictures. So if you can do the little change, you understand what I'm saying? I ain't trying to criticize it here. I just put it in, you know, so that people, you will make yourself a moon donkey. Don't be a moon donkey, don't have in the area. Right. 2 half an hours put together compliments of Marks or the Spears. That's how we just do it up in here, so real. Keeping it real every Thursday evening from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock.
That's like a song for next year, though.
What's that?
Don't be a moon donkey on that for near.
All right, we can go
work on that day.
Work by that day. Yeah. So you want free money now, right?
It's all right, man. We could share any profits.
Okay.
What's all comments Amber got there up on the thing there right now, though? I'm curious.
Let me go back to your page and see.
Why he looking for that? This buddy saying he want to show up my friend Juliet. They're working hard at Uptown Convenience, Robert Street. He's coming from Cafe. I think also want to say hi to the guys and girls they're working at the tile place in Bank Hall. What's that place name again?
Terrific Tiles.
Terrific Tiles. They treat me real good. They went in there, sofas and tiles and things. Because I had to fix up one of the bathrooms and things, you know, Christmas cabinets. So one place looks snazzy. And the young lady in there, so sort them out, good. She really treat me like a queen. Sort them out, pick up the tiles from and everything. And the fellas, all the guys and the girls, all about Terrific Tiles. Nice people and things inside there, so sort them out real nice. So I'll get them a little plug. If you're looking for good quality tiles, that's how you're looking for Marks or the Spears parts, you can go in there, so Terrific Tiles and just treat you real nice in there. So just the whole Marks or the Spears staff is treat you good. You understand me? You hear a clunk, clunk, clink, 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 clink. You can't, you know where it's coming from. They fellas in there so be able to tell you exactly what you feel, they feel going on with you and recommend the parts and the kind of oil that you should get, the kind of different hoses and different things that you would need for your car. We need to keep it inside clean. We need to keep your windshield clean. We need to keep the lights and things sparkling and all them kind of things. And then at Marks for the Spears. Any 4 locations. You understand? Salters, Bel Air, they've got Spooners Hill, and of course 6 Rows.
All right, this buddy here want to show out Harry's Bar in Dash Valley in St. George. Well, Harry's Bar. You know Dash Valley got enough bars, though.
That's which one?
There's one. That boy. Double 40 up in there.
Which one's Harry's Bar?
Harry. You know Harry, though.
They got one that when you go straight down and just before you turn the corner to go back out to the other part of that highway. They got those little one there, so little thing up in there. So I tell you, like me, you went there so on Saturday. You can remember.
Oh, yeah, we went by John King.
Right,
yeah,
we left John King and went there.
We went there for two.
And there was really nice.
One.
So far, only one buddy comment and say LOL. I think people listen, but they're afraid to comment. You know, and that's the reality thing. People don't like to comment because they want to step on toes. You know, they want to hear that. You know,
unless your name Admiral.
Me, I'm really doing this here for years. I'm really
keep it real, man.
I'm gonna say what you gotta say. You know, so like it or not, and people like to hear it. You know, but they like it or they like to hate it. Anyway.
No, that's why you was in the business alone. People, you know, you speak your mind. People respect you for that here.
That's it.
Donald Trump. I really just give me. Say good evening to the original 98.1 chat room crew. You know them there, so Kashi?
Yeah.
Hi, good evening. Please say hi to all at Saul Warrens. And of course, I got to say hi. Can't left say Saul Warrens without mentioning Chernell and the gang up in there. So of course, I don't know Saul Redmond Village.
Saul Redmonds, yeah, they always locked in.
Cause they're always locked on all the time.
There it is. Cookie here. She want to shout out the Barbados Blaine cricketers. Mark and Big Bish always locked on. Coming from Cookie.
Somebody want to know if you have any baby teas.
Baby teas.
But BBT them, you want the small ones for the girls.
For the girls, yeah.
For the girls and things.
Fitting neat and thing. Then coming in the next set, the next batch. Not right now.
Right now it's T-shirts.
T-shirts. Small, medium, large, and extra large.
Okay. And for big lots people that you got extra.
We will call a holding friend.
Yeah.
Good evening, ladies. Shout out to Santorum drivers from Sandra and let Cashy know that I had a great time. Okay, all right. That's between Cashy and that person.
Wait.
All right. Getting involved
All
in
right,
that.
not too much information.
Hey, involved in what?
Sorry about it.
No, this is dangerous behavior.
Good evening to all in the studio, Queen. Shout out your faithful fans from the Crime Scene Unit, Walter, John, Wayne, Karas, DJ Secrets, Keith, and Bailey. The fan club is getting bigger and better every week. Christmas coming up, Independence coming up. I hear a lot of Christmas songs. I hear much Bajan songs. What's going on in here? So I know all the time. What we're doing now?
What we're going to do is play Bajan Christmas songs. If you can play Christmas songs. That's my belief.
Right.
I mean, I think we forget about Christmas, but if you can play Christmas songs, let me Bajan Christmas songs.
Okay, all right.
Just some a mad Christmas medley up in there or something. A medley up in there or something, you know. I don't know.
Yeah.
But don't forget that it's November.
30 November, they hear this morning. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. I didn't mind to pull up my fridge. My phone is playing through my fridge. I don't understand. That boy Woody come in my fridge. Tell you Woody come and wear my house every time. My house went round. Everyone my radio players go off in the fridge. Right? I don't understand what we doing in my house up to now. But you ain't got no more work since they talk about the Bike Calendar Girls competition is on, man. Tonight.
Tonight, it always is.
Always sing.
Yeah, so you could leave here good on there if you want.
So all these girls looking, cause I you know what I mean, look at orphanage they can't keep. I hear a man said that this year crop of girls ain't looking so perfect. And that they should have do little girls from last year come back again this year. And I hear another man said the only reason he got it is the boyfish. So I don't understand. The girls, they may look at some scrumptious. I see some girls, they look too bad.
We go. Cashy can pull them up there. Cashy can pull them up there now.
The girls are good.
But you know, some of the talk came out. I see some girls, and I mean, they may look as good as me. That is the honest truth. You understand? Because everybody can't got the kind of figure that I got. You know, they've got hello. They got very few. Me, Beyonce, Rihanna, one or two other people that fall into that category. But
fridge.
Okay, all right. I can see we get all right.
I go on to the Banks Facebook page, you know.
You want to see them?
Oh, right. Yeah.
You can see them?
What's your name there, you know?
Shanice Smith.
She look good.
There you go.
She look good.
As Akila Darlington.
She look good too.
Okay.
Alonda Edwards.
Arden.
Not bad.
Anel Gibson.
Arden. She look good too.
Did, yeah. Janelle Haynes.
Yes.
She looking good. Wait, hold on.
Too fast, ain't it?
Nothing bad at all.
Keisha
there.
CJ.
She look good.
Raquel. Dion. Jaleesa. Roshana. Latoya. Samantha.
Aye.
Tricia.
I hear it on. I don't know, Fairy.
No, I
hear him. No, the other one.
Oh, the one before that?
Yeah, she look. One
that Warrior Princess.
Warrior Princesses, yeah.
There you go. Shanae.
Cena. That would be one.
Shanice, we did that one already? Yeah, we do it. Yeah. So
the girls look good, man. I'm coming out to that, yeah.
Man, the girls look good. I thought you should know, you had to listen to Moon Donkeys and Nothing Areas.
Correct.
Maybe all the body talk, man, Queen. It's a waste of time to go to all these things because the girls are looking at it. I don't really show how many girls, but there's a good crop of girls there, so the girls look good. They may look as good as me, I'm trying to say, but they look good. You can go and view them, so that's tonight, right?
That's tonight.
That's tonight. You can go up there, so while you're there, so just don't go and have the place, buy something too. You know, understand? You got venues.
Buy some beer.
Yeah.
And buy some food.
They showed to Regina and Crop Moose.
Who?
Moose.
Okay. Moose. Well, that's one of your places that you deserve. Frequent.
You go there and get food, man.
Well, there's a semi-final or final?
Is it semi-finals?
Oh, okay. Thought it'd be big final.
Was that?
Not many girls in finals, man?
Yeah.
Nah.
Somebody sent me a message here. There's a Jackie sent me about this message. They don't understand. They say, "Hi, Queen, the calendar girls still on something like that. They can't understand. We're right there, so right that back there, so I would know how school keeping with that there. So
wait, and I just want to say, those that were going to the Goddard Enterprises Literary Arts Gala, that's actually going to be inside the Grand Salle of the Central Bank, because originally it was supposed to be in the on the greens, that nice area outside Central Bank. But I guess because of the inclement weather, they're not going to do it on the inside. So you don't have to worry about getting wet. So, go inside the Grand South.
Right. So if you ain't see nothing set up on the outside, go along inside.
Yeah, on the inside.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So no, as a police officer, PC Rose,
Yes,
I need you to do this. I need you to do this, man. I know the church is looking for money and they're doing everybody doing things to raise funds. Now you see the church up by me doing something that I don't like.
What's that?
They are selling fleas this Saturday, and they want you to come.
Wait, hold on.
Right? I don't feel it is right that the church close to my house and they're bringing fleas down there on Saturday.
Yeah.
Because if these fleas get there, they're going to get in my house.
Yeah, they get better and all kinds of things.
I want something done about it. Huh? Yes,
is this because you saw that they're having a flea market?
I see a big sign flea market this Saturday. And I don't feel it is fair to me. Right?
We gonna call it.
I don't care if it is a church. I don't care what it is. You laughing Kashi, you laughing is a serious thing.
But they're not actually selling fleas,
Kashi,
we still call it public health.
Fish markets, they sell fish. You understand? Chicken markets, they sell chicken. Food markets, they sell food.
Yeah.
And the mere fact, I don't care if it's a church or not, they're trying to raise funds. They have no right bringing fleas up in my area, because if these fleas get there, they're going to come in my house. So PC Bros, I want you to do something about it. They're going to make some flea market this Saturday. I want something done about it.
Yeah, my dog got some fleas I could bring on there and sell you.
No, I don't know where the term came from, but they're not selling fleas though.
So what is selling then?
They're selling various items, maybe clothing, books.
Oh my gosh! So how clothing and books get to do with fleas?
But I don't know. I didn't.
So you trying to tell me though that
didn't coin the phrase?
The clothes got fleas?
Well, maybe depending on who you buy it from, but generally no. It's items that you can go, maybe household items, maybe clothing, maybe books or whatever.
So you just say you got up a same flea market.
Because people know that you're not buying fleas, you're
so
buying
suppose
different
somebody
items.
come there to buy a flea for truth.
Well, they could check PC Brooms and he dog.
Okay, all right. So you, I believe, right, that
actually Google it there and see what the term comes from.
But you got a conference survey.
It had
a conference survey.
Somebody had to start.
But you don't upset me. How you go up a big flea market this Saturday, you tell me you're selling fleas?
True.
A bread shop to sell bread.
Good point.
You get a bread shop and you get a bread shop to buy a buck. You telling me they been selling fleas, they're selling bucks, they're selling clothes, they're selling shoes, they're selling socks, they're selling all kind of things. The only thing they probably selling is car parts. Car parts or the spares to sell them.
Exactly.
You get a bread shop, you expect to see bread. You get a flea market, you expect to see fleas. You want to confuse me. I don't complain for them already anyhow. Good evening, Queen. Say hi to my brother Richard Lewis and niece Raquela Lewis. Thank you all and be safe on the road when you leave the studio. Thank you very much, Labby Dabby. That's all right.
Shout out to Margaret. Yes. Massey Sky Mall. She did locked on as usual.
Okay. I asked if it's still on. The Queen Canada is still on. Oh, she wanted on. They got a lot of lightning and thunder.
They got lightning outside?
Oh, since this was about his telling me. So I know.
Somebody from banks could message me and let me know we could get the messages out.
Okay, well, I don't know. They probably know what they're doing. I don't know what time it's starting. Good evening, Queen. Want to shout out Marlene and Jada, addicted to the 2.5 hours locked on every Thursday evening religiously. I hope you're not selling fleas either. Good evening, Queen. The New Jersey ladies are like, oh, New Jersey, okay. Can't wait for the t-shirts. And you need some 2X. They say they're telling those old boys here, you need some 2X and 3XL shirts.
We're not going to start eating so much. That's it.
Yeah, PC Bro, who's time me to tell me that's all here? That would need to calm down off your food.
I know it's Thanksgiving coming up and everything. I know they can be done like turkey and thing, but I'm not going to ease off, though.
But we got Thanksgiving food and thing, what Barbados do?
For two.
Barbados celebrate Thanksgiving, though?
For two.
Yeah.
She told me why I want
to. They said they got Thanksgiving.
Gosh, you got Thanksgiving, not you?
So, pardon me?
You got Thanksgiving?
I always give thanks every day, sir.
Okay.
We don't.
So you got food every day?
Well, that's why I give thanks.
No, I'm seriously. Barbados there's got a lot of Thanksgiving things going on in Barbados.
Man, listen, me see it's foolishness. This gotta stop.
Well,
listen. What's the Thanksgiving? That's the American holiday.
Right.
So where the Americans celebrate the landing of the whoever at Plymouth Rock and all that foolishness and hunting turkeys and whatever. That's their thing.
Right.
What that got to do with us?
Because we are for the patterns. Whatever anybody else do, we just do. So we got to do it.
So upset when they come with this whole
Halloween.
Black Friday, Friday thing last year. Right where we have our independence. Before you say independence sale, before you say a blue, yellow, and black Friday sale or something like that, use your imagination something. But no, you can take it right out. Because a sale is a sale is a sale.
Right.
If it's 50% off, I don't care what you call it, it's 50% off and it's going.
Right.
That's not because that's a savings. So don't tell me that you can call it Black Friday because you know that is associated with the big sales in America, yada yada yada. I mean, somebody in marketing try to bring that rationale to me. Come on, man. If you're having this grand old sale, find a way to center it around independence, which was the same weekend. Same weekend. How you disrespecting your country by bringing in this nonsense about Black Friday sale on Independence Weekend?
All right.
For the mere fact that you call it Black Friday sale, I ain't buying none.
Yo, boy, not
well, I'm plus in bread too. But I mean,
I'm very passionate about this thing.
I agree with this question.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
You got all kind of colors you can choose from the blue, the gold, the broken. You said a big Trident sale or the broken Trident sale or something. Some other kind of thing. And the only thing you can hold up on is Black Friday. Black Friday. So I always tell you, we are going to celebrate Thanksgiving in Barbados.
I ain't eating the turkey in month of November. For that day.
A lot of the restaurants in Barbados gonna have Thanksgiving dinners on special. I telling you,
they do.
Right, telling you. They may argue that they're catering to some of the Bajan Yankees and people from North America who can be bought here and things. But a lot of the Bajans who don't know hardly anything about Thanksgiving gonna be in some of the big restaurants having Thanksgiving dinner. And they got Bajan people now that live here who must have went to New York one time in their life and somebody getting some turkey and things, and then tell us when they go home, they're gonna celebrate Thanksgiving too. So Thanksgiving now in Barbados, there are homes in Barbados. I tell you, Cashy, there are homes in Barbados where a lot of donkeys and nothing areas who can't afford cuckoo, got turkey on the menu and cranberry sauce and celebrating Thanksgiving. That is what we have come to though.
Before you go and get some cuckoo or something. Wait, oh, shoot, I'm running no share this song on my timeline. But yeah, I mean, come on, man. I mean, you know, get some conkeys or something, you know. I mean, it's sickening, honestly. It's nothing short of sickening to me. I can't stand it. I say, hey, boycotting turkey in November, so I'm bringing that on me.
Not me. If it's free, you got to bring some. Bring some.
No, we're going to buy fish today, so I here again.
What kind of fish?
When you say fish, you just call sardine fish and tell you know. When you see
I started last night with the sardine.
When you see you buy fish, you just get people the impression that you any market about a whole dolphin or something.
I asked for a whole dolphin, but the one time the dolphins is too big.
Okay.
So she said it's too big?
Yeah. They come big. The dolphins coming big now.
So it was too big for you to buy?
Yeah, too much. You know, a big dolphin is like enough money.
So you can't afford enough money? Okay, so we buy half a dolphin?
No, he buy 10 sardines, $1.67 for popular discount. You know he left him. This is how he does operate. He went in the market and all these things. Okay. Must have went to Raymond or Wellington or one in there. So I said, good evening, by the way, to Pat and Wellington and my gang down there. How much for a dolphin? The boy must tell you dolphin is probably $8. But what about $7 or $8 a pound, you know?
Yeah. Is
I don't even know.
I think $7.50.
Okay. So a $7.50 a pound. The body tell you the dolphin is 20 pounds by $7.50. That's $140 nearly $150 roughly, right?
Correct about that here.
$150. No, you can't afford that. Rather than you buy 3 or 4 pounds, you drove from Oysters to Populars back in Green Hill and buy a 10 sardine for $1.67. Wanting. He drove from Oysters because he refused to buy a pound of dolphin for $7 to drive out $24 in gas to drive back the Populars discount.
You can at least stop at a little shop and buy sardine here and go away to the Populars.
But no, you see, what can happen with he is that when he stop at one of the small shops, the sardine might cost $1.80. You understand?
So he rather spend more money in gas to save a few cents.
But you know the price it come down though. It was over $2 one time, sardines. But it come down. It's cheaper now.
Okay.
Yeah, you won't know that.
No, I won't know.
You won't know that. Yeah. You don't eat sardine, right?
No, that's too expensive for me.
Right. Yeah. So you know, I remember the place above you though.
That's above you.
That place.
That place, right? Oh, You ain't got no money? Are you getting there?
Somebody who asked me what is the significance of Halloween. I said we got to ask Kashi, because Kashi
got it there on the computer.
Kashi
will tell you.
I mean, that's but it's this year it's a demon holiday, you know, witchcraft and all that sort of foolishness. But for Bajans, it's just dressing up. Mm-hmm. You know, you just take the name, but we
that's the whole effect.
We ain't celebrating that thing. We just want a day where we could dress up in these costumes and all sort of things. Yeah. We ain't care about the significance of Halloween.
Exactly.
You understand that? All that is part of it. It just we don't get trick or treating and all that. So we just
that boy getting trick or treating.
Show
me my house.
Yeah. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, somebody said they went to Armelton and listened to this song. I listened to a few seconds of the first one, and it sounded like something off of Sesame Street.
Wait, hold on. Listen, Sesame Street has got some real good songs.
I don't know. It's not what the best Sesame Street involves Sesame Street.
No, man. Come on, man. If Admiral said crappy, don't associate it with Sesame Street, man. Come on.
Sesame Street's got some good songs there.
Through the years, man.
Yeah,
through the years. Don't do that to Sesame Street, man. When I finish here, I didn't give him a listen.
We would give it a listen.
I'm commenting though, but I can listen to it.
I just feel that Armor probably carried it too far.
He put one on his page and then sharing that song on my page again, as requested by the Queen.
I know you have got the lot.
All right.
First thing people say though.
Jeez, oh man.
It's Dashi getting there.
Boy,
people sound so bad.
Yeah.
Go say hi to Nova, Michelle, and Gail over there at Let me out of this here.
You want some of PC Broom's water?
Yeah. No, sorry.
Oh, you don't use the water?
That water slip out of your pocket.
Yeah.
Somebody said, Queen, you lie. Here in Barbados for Halloween, there are... The body said white people children is go trick or treating. I guess that those are people who are from overseas, and the children are here and they're living here and they still want to maintain, you know, that little
feeling home.
That little link from home. I don't know how much houses is going to thinking.
I tell you, certain neighborhoods here, man, don't try it though.
You can't get the body button. You can't go a major house. You dress up as a ghost.
Trick or treat.
9 o'clock in the night, you dress up as the devil and you go knock on the major house.
They go the dog on you first.
You got to be a Jones.
See a topsy.
You dress up as a ghost. What my thing, but this one Halloween day is I see them take good pumpkin and we say.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Good pumpkin.
Like I make good soup.
Yeah, that can make good soup.
Some fritters or something, huh?
Yeah, and take the pumpkin and do food. And it's got some big, lovely pumpkin, not the little half-dry ones that we've got about here as well. It's got some big pumpkin. I see the Jamaicans know what Halloween and they got a pumpkin, they're using breadfruit.
But you see it, I saw a picture of a breadfruit cut out, like a jack-o'-lantern. But obviously a breadfruit, you can't dig out the inside like a pumpkin.
No, we didn't get breadfruit. We got more respect for the breadfruit.
Yeah.
They just take off a little piece of the skin and thing and thing.
Yeah, some breadfruit could go with the ham chip up and anything. That's how people celebrate our Halloween.
This body is telling me. A lot of boys say they listen to this song, it sounds like it's targeting toddlers. I go listen.
Targeting toddlers.
But it can't be that bad. Anyway, listen to it, man. Just people that overdo it.
Which one is this here? The first one, I'm real sure.
Man, that one sound like so. Hey, man, we're not overdoing it. Don't forget, people, every Thursday we inside here, Mark's Water Spirits, 2 half an hours, from 5 o'clock on to 6 o'clock, where we talk and discuss some of the issues of the day and things that are happening. You know, we make a little sport offer it, but sometimes we be very, very, very serious. It's got to get serious in here sometimes, you know, because they really know that everybody got guns and everybody shooting. I was at a place, I was overseas this weekend, and I got to put my bed in somebody asked me if anybody in Barbados get shoot last night. I said, I figure so, because that's how it just be. No, you just go sleep on the night now and you just tell yourself that somebody had to get shoot last night. Or somebody had to get shoot yesterday. You understand? One thing you say about shooting, it used to be a big thing. No, it is just, you're getting numb to it now.
Yeah, expecting it.
Yeah, it's an everyday thing now that you hear somebody, that ain't nothing.
One boy gets shoot, you're expecting another one coming shortly.
Yes, so that's...
Probably payback or whatever.
Yeah, so that's what's going on there. So don't forget, people, our good friend Christine Regis, Christine Eli, who you know, she's associated with the Junior Collection March, youngsters and things. She's been doing a lot of work, writing songs.
She's doing good things.
Doing things to crop over. Well, she is in need of some some funds to assist with her medical expenses. She's getting some operations done on her eyes. She had one done already, and she got another one to get done. As they say, you know, these things don't cost 3 cents. These things cost a good few $1,000s, right? So they're having her friends. They're having a karaoke cruise this Saturday. November the 7th, from 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock. I think it's on board the Jolly Roger. It's not the Harbour Master, but I don't think they've got that there so no more, right? Tickets are only $50. So if you can make a little contribution, even if you can't go on the cruise, you want to make a little contribution, you know, you can find Christine on Facebook or anything, so, or send me a little message and they will try to direct things over to her, and so that she could be here with us again for next year for Crop Over to help the youngsters and different. She's a nice girl, and you know me, you don't come and say you're nice unless you know. Say the armor, if you're bad, you're good. Let's keep it real. Who vet there's them business, that's always keep it right. Anyhow, so we gonna leave it here shortly. PC Browns, anything you gonna say before you think?
No.
Wait. You see that PC Brooms was reading to some children?
Yeah.
Well, sorry. He had a book and he was in a room with some children.
I was reading.
He had the book upside down. You know, he's looking at pictures.
It was right side up, you know.
It
was right side up.
Oh, I had to use paper upside down there. It was my fault. Sorry, it was my fault. I had to use paper upside down.
Last week I read to the children of the St. Silas Primary School.
And then they read to you.
The 3 little pigs.
Okay.
The three little pigs?
Yeah. Once upon a time there were 3 little pigs. DJ Kashi.
Oh, you need to stop though.
Dave Smooth. And the biggest ham of all, Queen Archibald Cox.
The people in Montreal want to know how they can order the
shirts. Or we got to go overseas crowd here, so we can go get that set up. I can set it up next week. We can give you all the details next week.
Yeah,
sure.
so
we posted to the Mark
we can post.
and backing out.
Yeah, correct. All of that here. So stay tuned to the Mark Carter Spears fan page.
Yeah, so we will keep you linked. Because I get messages from people overseas, but all these people overseas want 3X and 4X. You know, overseas, these big mama jammers are telling you, be big and look good. Big and thick.
Big, fat, and thick.
Everybody's a ticky sweets,
yeah. Ticky sweets, yeah.
Everybody's a ticky sweets.
So you got to do for them.
So I'm in trouble here now. Once a Beijing asked for the XL, but overseas I got them big sizes.
Hey. Where's register things? Somebody tell me I should copyright that blue, yellow, and black seal.
Corporate affairs.
Yeah. If you can do so. Thanks, Brett.
Yeah. All right. Good evening to my darling Arlene, as they make me way out here, and of course my sweetheart Penny, and all the young ladies and things out there in Barbados land. Next week we will be back in here, so same time, same back channel, and so you will get some more information on the Don't Be a Moon Donkey and Don't Be a Moon Nafanarian t-shirts.
Correct.
In time, we want to get them out in time for Independence Day and for people up north and south and all about who want the t-shirts. We want to get those things.
All right, hold on. I got a little message here now from some Banks Beer. It's on the Banks Beer Facebook page. Kindly note, due to the inclement weather, the semifinals of the 2016 Banks Calendar Girl competition has been postponed until tomorrow. Please join us at the Oystins Beer Garden Friday, November 6th from 7 p.m.
Well, I mean, Oystins give me even more.
Burst!
Tomorrow night,
yeah. Tomorrow night can be burst.
I would suggest that if you can from anywhere outside Great Church Camp out.
Yeah.
You know, a regular Friday up there's a burst.
Yeah.
So, you know, you put the Banks.
Got a girl up in there, too.
Boy.
Yeah.
That's torment.
All right, so hear that, people? Check it out tomorrow. The Banks Calendar Girl semifinals. Oystins tomorrow night, 7 p.m.
All right, enjoy. Gone from inside the here, that is.
Let me.
What's that you mash up now?
He got these sirens and flukes and all kind of thing.
You gone overtime?
Okay.
Next week, the last 2.5 hours put together have been brought to you with the compliments of Mark Soto Spears. Wait, hold on. I got to press it first.